Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of No Heights Required. Today, me and my friend Zachere are stepping into Sandbox VR in Orlando, Florida, and things get real spooky. We're diving headfirst into Deadwood Phobia, a full-body virtual reality horror experience where survival is not guaranteed. Will we make it out, or will Deadwood claim another pair of victims? Strap in, and let's jump into the nightmare.
Hey, you team! What happened?
What's that Russian one? Whoa! Over here! What the?
Infected! We're coming in from above! Acid! Get back!
Welcome to Phobia.
Alright, so we just finished Sandbox VR Deadwood Phobia.
That was interesting.
Interesting. A lot of besides the technical issues.
Yeah, I mean, trying to get the entire thing on because you had the armbands, which I should have brought that in to. I should have brought the armband, like this thing, in, so that way I could actually record us actually doing stuff.
Like you wearing it?
Well, like trying to get everything on.
Oh, we should have done that one.
Yeah. But I didn't. Yeah, I didn't think about bringing it in.
But if you see in the video, we're wearing these. I guess we're calling them cotton balls. About what they do for motion detection.
Yeah, because sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with this thing. But yeah, so the problem is like trying to get into what their thing was. It kind of reminded me of trying to get into the Volcano Bay wristband things that are just.
You know they got rid of that?
Yeah, they got rid of it. They got rid of it in
Yeah.
October.
But yeah, it was really cool. The motion sensor stuff.
Mhm.
The reason why my arm was broken in the beginning is I had it backwards, but we fixed that part.
Yeah, you put it on wrong.
I was like, why my arm was broken?
Yeah.
It was good though. I really enjoyed it. I think the technical issue was mostly on us.
I mean, it was a little bit because the thing was that so when I first got my headphones on, I was hearing you, then I was hearing the NPCs, then I was hearing you, and then the NPCs again.
Yeah.
And so it was like I was hearing it twice, and so I was like, this is gonna kill me. I am just going to get so disoriented with this entire thing. So I'm like, we got to fix this. So they got me a new entire headset, and
It worked.
it worked. It was fine.
Yeah. And then for me, halfway through the time, I think I did a move.
Yeah.
I wanted to like duck for something, and everything my screen went black for a second.
Yeah, so when I because if you actually like lean your head up and you actually look there, you can actually see forward. I learned that with my VR system,
Uh-huh.
and so I looked at it, and you had your dangly bit that was leading into your vest was
Yeah.
actually disconnected.
See, I kept getting the body limit like kept popping up. It kept resetting.
Yeah, it wasn't put in all the way, so I guess you put it in all the way. And then that's right there.
I didn't want to like say I need help again. I don't want to be like that
Yeah.
guy. So I was like,
Well, it's like as soon as you complain, I was like, come on, let's because anytime that we was raising our hands, he was like, oh yeah, do you need something? I was like, yeah. Although he wasn't in the room like half the time, so I was like trying to yell. It's like, hey, listen, yo.
it's like pause.
Because I was like looking, because I knew where, because I mean, you could see the red square on the ground.
Yeah.
And so like I knew where the exit was, and
Yeah.
so I was doing this like, yo, oh, he's not there. Yo, have to yell louder.
He was like, what happened? And I was like, it was cool. Other than that, I think we were debating the story. It was like maybe like they took it from Fear, the video game.
Well, it's like they took from a few different places because you had Fear, you had Metro. Well, what was it? The other? It's a different one that was Russian. It's not Metro that I was pulling from. It's the one with the robots, the sexy robots at the beginning.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I just don't remember the name of it.
I'm just searching Rexy Atomic Heart.
Atomic Heart.
Yeah, and there's like that soundtrack is just amazing. Like there's one fight scene which is like you're just fighting to the music and it's amazing. This one doesn't have it, but like Atomic Heart is just an amazing game that has a lot of great stuff to it.
The Sandbox VR is mostly like the Void, if you ever did it at Disney.
it's the same.
The Star Wars one,
Yeah.
the Wreck-It Ralph one. It was pretty much almost exactly the same. The only difference is the vests are lighter.
Yeah.
The helmet's not as heavy.
So with the Void, they actually had the computer strapped to your back. And so with this, it's an inside-out, it's an outside-in simulator. So it's using the same kind of tech that you get from like, from the Meta Quest. So that's why you have to wear all the things because they don't have tracking for those.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they were using like a Valve Index, it would have been a different story. It's definitely a custom box. I've never seen that box before.
In the Void, where you move around, it's like you're actually moving into rooms. So
yeah.
You're not just in that one.
You're just not in a square. Yeah.
Yeah, you're moving around, and you're actually interactive with stuff. So like,
yeah.
In the Star Wars, you never did it, right?
No, I never did.
So
it.
there's a panel.
Okay.
You're actually touching the panel.
Okay.
You're actually moving blocks.
Yeah, this one you definitely don't have that because we were just carrying our rifle the entire time.
Yeah.
You had the shotgun. I had the assault rifle.
Yeah. The one I don't like about that is that once you pick your rifle, I couldn't pick the assault rifle.
You can't change anything.
You can't change anything,
Yeah.
so you're stuck with whatever. Whoever picks the gun first, you can't get that gun.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I want to carry a rifle, so I picked the shotgun, which was okay. Because either that or the dueling pistols, and I don't want to do dueling pistols. I had it both hands up, and
I mean, it was good because, like, initially we were just kind of on two corners, and then eventually I realized we're only going in one direction, and most things are coming from, like, 180 arc that's going like there. So I just stood behind you, and I was shooting over your face, and so whenever you just got damaged, I would just go...
I was like, I'm down again.
Yeah. So I just had to reach over, and that also meant that I never was really ran over into you, except for, like, when I didn't know where you were. Because what I was doing is like when I was getting, I was like behind you because when you would back up, I would like turn to the side or turn to the left or over here, and then it's just like I would just whenever you go down, just go and then.
Like when you went down, I stayed behind like a body shield, and I was just shooting.
Oh no, yeah, that's what I did. Is just like when I was holding it, I was sort of like.
It was fun though, but see, when there were moments when you had to save the soldiers, the squad members, I'm like. Can we not save them? Like,
I think there would have not have been a benefit at the end because one guy was throwing the explosives, and the other girl was giving just random assault support.
Like she was just shooting.
She was just shooting shit.
Okay, because like the third guy, I was like, where'd he go? And then he shows up at the end. I was like,
yeah, the third guy is like completely useless. He's like, all right, I'm out. And then he's literally out. Like, he leaves. He gets the fuck out.
And then he comes back and goes, shoot that thing. And I go, what?
He's just like out. I'm like, okay, bye. And yeah, he just skedaddled. And I'm like, what the? Okay, bye.
So according to the thing, there's the other Phobia games in there. They're all connected in the same universe. So I'm assuming it's like, you're that squad that's like stars, pretty much. And you're just handling shit.
Yeah.
Like at first when we started, we were in the hospital lobby, and I was like, "Are we gonna move or anything?" Nobody's gonna keep moving.
I mean, it's funny because like we start the game, and I'm like, "Are we playing Phasmophobia right now? Do I need to get out my EM transmitter?"
Like, what's happening? like the guy in the beginning, the piano was totally random.
Yeah,
I was like, "What is this?"
That was the biggest like reminder of
BioShock.
Yeah. Because I was like, "Oh yeah, they're drawn from BioShock now."
But,
and then they definitely drew from Fear, the original game.
Oh yeah. They're like the woman with its powers. And I was getting like Call of Duty Zombies too with the girl with powers and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it was really good, enjoyable.
Yeah.
I would definitely like to try the Seeker one.
The Seeker, the dragon. Yeah.
If you're
shooting with
more
magic.
To like the D&D. Yeah. I think so. Next time we do it again, I say we do that one.
Yeah, you said you wanted to do it for your birthday or something.
Yeah.
I think like a higher level, a number of people would be better for some of the other ones as well.
Yeah.
Because like this one would be chaos with more like a 6 party.
Yeah, it was just me and you. I mean, you ran into each other a couple times.
Yeah, we ran into each other and it was a pain in the butt, and like it was fine. We didn't really have an issue where it was too overloaded.
Yeah.
It was just.
It's just means we're running into each other because we're avoiding the zombie. I'm like trying to like. Move out of the way.
Yeah. I mean, it was good. Like I said, I would not play that game with more than 3 or 4 players.
Yeah.
Like if it was a full party, I'd be like, nah.
So for like the Squid Game, what do you think there's more people like?
Squid Game probably works better with more people.
Yeah. But what's the limit? Did you see how much?
I think it's probably 6. So that's probably the limit because that's 6 times 4. That's 24 units plus headset. So it's actually 30 units. That's pretty close to the XR limit.
Yeah.
Because I think the XR.
Oh, so it can't handle more than 6.
Yeah. So the more you have, the more it has to process. And even though those machines are super powerful, the thing is that it's one machine handling
all that shit
at the same time. The only saving grace is the rendering is happening here.
Yeah.
Because I definitely could see that the rendering was happening up here, kind of like how Quest does it.
Yeah.
But it's definitely supported by.
But it's like an upgraded version of the Quest, obviously.
Yeah, it's definitely like a custom thing because the Sandbox VR has been around for a while. So this is like a franchise.
Okay.
But I would imagine that they have some kind of custom outside-in setup that's similar to Quest VR's setup.
Yeah. But I think it's definitely worth trying again.
Yeah, it's definitely fun.
I would like to do that one more time before we do Activate.
That one, yeah. It was funny because like I kept on being like, "Hey, dude, you down for Activate?" And it's like, "What?" And it's like, "Yeah." When it's like, "Oh no, sorry, it was Sandbox VR we were talking about." But Activate is like literally
right across
there.
from it. Yeah.
But that's like the exercise game one.
Yeah, I'll die.
That one's not.
That was not for the faint.
That one's not VR. That one's you press buttons on walls and floors.
I came in wearing jeans. I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be jumping around.
Oh yeah, I came in shorts because I was like, they're like, you gotta wear something that makes it easy to walk around. It's like, all right, shorts and a shirt. That's how it's gonna go.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad it was just us too. It would be weird having strangers in it because I don't know if they want us to like record them. But it was nice that it was just us.
Yeah. Now we don't have to blur out a bunch of people.
Yeah, but it was really good. I give it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
I would definitely come back and do the sequel.
Yeah, I definitely would say it would be a 4 out of 5. Maybe like 3.5 out of 5 because of the different glitches that we had to deal with. But I mean, I'm used to it. I have a VR system at home. I really can't wait for the new Steam VR system that's coming out. So that one I'm probably gonna get as soon as I can. But
yeah,
I don't know. But this is definitely like. You definitely need to come with friends. If you come alone, it might be a little boring, I feel. But
if it's just you, or
if it was just me, if it was just
me.
Yeah. But private sessions are probably better, and the Phobia one definitely maximum 4 players.
Yeah, because if there was like more than 6 people, it'll be like crazy. People are like using it. Because have you seen trailers of it where people are this?
Yeah.
Using their shit.
I mean, there's not a lot of space in that rectangle.
Yeah.
So even though like you can move around a lot, 6 people is good.
Yeah.
Especially if it's 6 adults.
Because I was gonna ask if does it record the entire game or is just the segment? I was like,
we both recorded our entire game.
Yeah.
So we actually
I just can't put the game in the.
Yeah, I don't know because so when we got out, they're like, "Hey, do you want to see your stuff?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And I did not see because they had the split, which is basically we have the
game and the us.
Yeah, and so there is a split screen, and then there's a selfie video and a trailer. So it's just basically what we saw. So it didn't show us everything.
Yeah. See, I was wondering like I could mix it in with the video.
Yeah.
To see it about it.
Like, yeah, because it's the same. Because so they showed us this footage.
Yeah.
They showed us this footage, which is basically just a small. I mean, we could post. It'll probably be spliced in between, but yeah. So they didn't actually get the entire thing apparently.
Man, that sucks. I was wondering about those. I'll pay.
I feel like you just need to put OBS on one of the persons.
Yeah, and just have it record.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I do that at home.
Oh, to record your gameplay?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I think that'll be cool.
Yeah.
See, oh well. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm willing to do it again.
Yeah.
Definitely for my birthday then, because last year I couldn't figure out what to do for my birthday, so we ended
up. Now you have something.
Yeah, because the year before we did the Pirates Dinner Adventure, and I was very disappointed in that dinner
really?
adventure.
Yeah, that was that bad?
It ain't no medieval times.
Yeah. Well, medieval times is pretty bad, so saying that it's not better than medieval times, that's a low bar to clear.
But medieval times is enjoyable
at
the point, though, you know?
So the pirate thing was just boring.
The pirate was just, like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, what is happening?
Oh, man.
I wanted swashbuckling attacks and shit of this. No, it was more of like a love story.
Come on.
Yeah, it was bad.
Come on.
Yeah. And then, like, they're like, oh, the British Army has arrived. And they used the kids from the audience as the British Army. And I was like, oh, this is bad. It's just so bad.
Yes.
I was like, oh man, it's like medieval times forever.
Oh man,
yeah.
But yeah. All right, well, actually 8:30 now.
It was a good 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it said it was going to be 2 hours, but
really?
I guess, it said the booking session was for 2 hours, but I guess I don't know. I guess we completed it fast or something.
Well, I think so too. Well, I don't know.
Well, it might have included also the suit up or whatever. Because
Yeah.
we booked it for 7:20.
Yeah.
It's currently 8:30. We've been recording this for about 10-ish minutes. So about maximum an hour, 45 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah. I mean, do you think it's worth the price range?
$55 a person.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a VR system.
Yeah. So you don't really.
So the thing is that it's technically free. Like you can't get Sandbox VR. They don't offer these on the public market.
Yeah.
But there are comparable things that you could do, but those are more solo things. This is more of like a group thing. So in a group, yeah, sure, because it's a really good like experience with other people. If you're just coming in here solo, it's like why? Like if you, especially if you have a VR system at home.
Yeah. Why do it?
Why do Sandbox?
Yeah.
VR?
But this is more like to like hang out with friends. And do
This is definitely like an event kind of thing where everybody's like willing to do this. I mean, this is just right across the street from home.
Yeah. To me, it's like a very slightly not expensive, but more interactive escape room.
Yeah, because I mean, you got to imagine that's $50 an hour or so.
Yeah. Because when I was applying to work at an escape room there, I was like, is escape room kind of a big thing now? Because escape rooms are everywhere.
Yeah, they're all over.
They're all over the place.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, is that a big thing now? It's like I never realized that until.
Oh yeah, they have like hundreds of escape rooms in Central Florida.
Oh, I know. Alone. Like they told me, there was like at least 75 in Orlando alone.
It's ridiculous. I mean, there was one that was like downtown Orlando, and it was like kind of the speakeasy kind of thing. And like you had to know the password, which basically you had to book online, and then you they asked for the password, which was basically your password that meant that's what your group was, so that way they could also tailor it to whoever you were. And so they led you in, and then you signed.
Have you done the escape rooms here?
Here I have not.
Okay. I've done Escapology. I've done the escape room.
I've done the escape room.
Where AFO used to be.
Yeah.
That one.
Next to the AFO hotel. I've done that one. I've done the one in downtown Orlando. That was I don't know if they're there anymore, but it was basically the back room kind of situation. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
But I've done a few of them. Yeah. But I have a VR game that's actually like the escape room.
Okay.
And it's a series of escape rooms where you have to figure out puzzles and things like that, and activities.
So I do it in real life. I can just do it at home.
Yeah. I mean, again, it comes down to like if you do it solo, sure, it's great at home, but if you do it with a group of friends, then it's better. Yeah. Because there's only so much space you can have with these kinds of things.
Yeah.
I would like it if they had kind of the old Disney style experience where you walk around rather than just staying in the square.
Yeah, because the Universal has the escape room over there. I haven't done it yet.
You haven't done the
Universal one or the Jurassic Park one? No, I haven't done it. Even though I get discounted, I just haven't had the time.
You just go right in.
Yeah, but like from what I've been told, it's way more friendly because it's timed. But like, so say you're falling behind, something will happen, and they'll be like, "Hey, Doc Brown has figured out a way to get you the thing," so they'll move you to the next.
Not a fan of those.
Yeah, I know.
Not a fan of those.
It's like escape room for dummies.
I am a person that like I loved playing the old Myst games, and I never looked up anything throughout the entire Myst run. And I would flounder for 3 straight hours trying to get past a puzzle, and then finally I'd figure it out, and it was so much better. And so, if a puzzle is given to me, I don't feel like I don't like this. Okay. If it's too easy, I hate it.
Well, that's why they have like the difficulty levels when you know.
Yeah.
Because Escapology, they had a Scooby-Doo one, which is like the easiest one to do, and it's like for kids.
I did an escape room that was like, I think it was like 4 out of 5 stars, and a lot of the other people haven't done the escape room before. So what I was doing is I was just kind of like aggregating everything together and organizing stuff, because I kind of was figuring things out way before everybody else was, and I didn't want to be. Now, if we got to the point where it's like they were going around in circles, I'd be like, well, what about that thing? And then they would figure it out.
Yeah.
But because I like the expert level ones where it's just like you have to think about it and you don't get any like.
Yeah, because like just some of them are like Like one escape room place gives you like a certain amount of hints.
Yeah.
Another one gives you unlimited hints. You just gotta ask.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's kind of cheating, but if you really are stuck at a spot,
Yeah, because if you're floundering for like 30 minutes of a 2 hour
and your time,
time,
you're wasting.
yeah. And plus, I mean, depending on your escape room, they will go over time depending on how busy they are. So if they're like not very busy, I've seen escape rooms just let them go.
Yeah.
Because when I went on a cruise with Colossicon Cruise, they actually had an escape room.
They had a cruise?
Yeah, Colossicon has a
What?
cruise. They actually have a cruise going on this year. It's like in a month or two.
Damn.
And
So they went beyond Ohio and
I mean, they're still in Ohio and Texas, and now
they're in Texas too. I thought they were only in Ohio and
Colossicon, Texas.
Really? I thought they were only in Ohio and was it Philly?
No,
What was
it's
the other
what is it? It's northern Michigan. Or
Yeah,
something like that.
some north. Yeah.
It's like that's Colossicon North or something like
Wow,
that.
and they have cruises. What, do you know what cruise line?
We chose Royal Caribbean.
Oh.
So the thing was that 2020. Actually, there was a cruise in 2019, but 2020 is when I got invited to it, and I actually went on for free because someone was like, "Hey, I'm not gonna be able to go, and I can't cancel or anything like that." So traded it over to me and my friend Larry, and we went on and we had a blast, and that was January of 2020. Yes, we were talking about that right at that point in time, and then everything shut down, and then nothing happened. And then everything in Colossicon like internally collapsed around the entire cruise, and I was like, okay, I want to do a cruise. And so I like started talking about it, and then all of a sudden some of the people that were moderators were like, yeah, we want to do a cruise too. And I was like, okay, cool, but okay, like they literally like latched onto my idea. And so they were like, we could do Colossicon Cruise. So I grouped up with them. They formed Colossicon Cruise. I wasn't able to go that year because funds were tight at that point.
Yeah. But it's been a thing ever since.
It's been a thing since 2022 was 2023 was the first year back after everything. And then 2024 now they're on.
I'm surprised the Florida convention hasn't done that yet.
Comic-Con actually has a cruise too. Out of Tampa.
Which Comic-Con like the same?
Comic-Con International.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Tells you how far behind I'm up.
Yeah, so they're actually like my friend Larry's actually going to that one.
Okay.
But it's going to be their last year.
Why? Oh,
It's not enough bookings.
really?
Yeah.
Because people don't know.
They've announced that there's not enough bookings for that.
Really? I guess people they can afford to go to a con, but they can't afford to go on a cruise. I mean, cruises are expensive.
Well, the thing is that it's $3,000 a cabin.
$3,000 a cabin?
So that's $1,500 a person.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
But that also includes like anything a con offers too, right? But on a cruise.
Yeah, so you get, I mean, food's included, your
Eating
room and
greens.
board is everything like that. All of the events are included. You don't basically pay. The only thing you pay extra is like if you want premium dining, really.
Yeah, but like are there celebrity meet and greets too? Or anything? Really? So
Yeah, so Yaya Han was on there too. A few other like high level guests from Comic Con were there too, and everything like that. So they bring them on.
Wow. See, I never knew that.
Yeah, this last year is this year,
It's crazy.
but it's $3,000 per cabin if you wanted to go.
Con people are just cheap.
Yeah.
Like I'm poor.
I mean,
I was like, that's a lot.
I mean, it makes sense because I mean, if you think about it, like, so if, let's say it's $1,500 a person, that's like 3 or 4 conventions.
Yeah, in one.
On land, so it's like, would I rather go to 3 or 4 conventions
On land?
or one sea cruise where I'm stuck on a cruise
No
for
escape.
5 days?
Yeah. That's it. I don't know. It's a cool idea,
Yeah,
but it's obviously money.
yeah.
Yeah.
Weep suit. That's where we got it from, because it was like when in 2020 where we would. So there were 2 hot tubs in the adult area, and so I would come in. I'm an early riser. I would get into the hot tub, and then Larry would come down because he woke up because I woke up, and it was like, "Hey, Larry." We'd come in. We start talking about weep shit, and then 2 normies would leave because we're talking about weep shit, and then we'd see more weeps like trudge in from up there to see what everything was going on, and so those 3 weeps would come in, and 2 more normies would leave. And then soon we'd have a picture. I actually got to show. There's a picture of the that I have. It's a 360 picture of
weeb
weeb
shit.
soup.
Yeah, we've seen.
Yes, it was January 2020.
Let me end this video. So,
No.
yeah.
Okay.
Sandbox VR, 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5.
3.5 out of 5.
But
four if they could fix all the technical issues.
Yeah. Sandbox VR in Orlando, Point Orlando. Check it out. We're going to be doing it again, probably for my birthday.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry. Oh, is it? Oh, sorry.
Okay, so that was just